Gaza ceasefire talks collapse. Israel and the US have stepped away from ceasefire negotiations with Hamas, citing a lack of good faith from Palestinian militants. This comes amid mounting warnings that Gaza faces mass starvation if food access isn't improved. Macron announces France will recognize Palestine. President Macron declared that France will formally recognize the Palestinian state at the UN General Assembly this September. Border clashes in Southeast Asia. Fighting escalated between Thailand and Cambodia, including Thai airstrikes, forcing over 130,000 civilians to evacuate and causing at least a dozen fatalities. US-EU trade negotiations stall. Talks on a potential EU-United States trade deal are at risk as the US threatens 30% tariffs if no agreement is reached by August. Tariff-sourced rebates proposed. President Trump has floated the idea of using revenues from tariffs to issue rebate checks to US citizens. US beef opens to Australian imports. Australia is lifting bans on US beef previously imposed due to mad cow disease concerns, signaling deeper agricultural ties. Climate change reshapes Arctic winter. In Svalbard, scientists reported rain and exposed vegetation during what should be deep winter, signaling a full seasonal shift in the Arctic. Hidden rivers beneath Antarctica. Radar technology uncovered a network of ancient river systems under the East Antarctic ice sheet, expanding over 3,500 kilometers and dating back 80 million years. Aid crisis frames global coverage. International media have highlighted the intense hunger crisis in Gaza, pressing humanitarian agencies to act. Government in crisis. Ukrainian President Zelensky faced protests triggered by a controversial anti-corruption bill designed to weaken key oversight agencies. Doctors strike in England. Thousands of NHS junior doctors began a 5-day strike over unresolved pay disputes, drawing significant national attention. That wraps up our Global News Digest from July 24 to 25, 2025. For more updates, subscribe to Bite-Sized News Update. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.